push.
And a roll of hurt, unfortunately. Able to only pick up 1 kill on that one. Let's dive right back into the tabletop, get that angle once again, see what's up. We got some amphibious units are actually moving through here, as you can see. So that is going to be one there. That's Alpha 07 that's going to be charging over to the C spot. And you know what? From the looks of things, it seems as if the U.S. squad very scattered.
We're about to have a sandwich happen here, coming from both B and the A side.
Oh, look at that.
Players have started to spawn over there in the U.S. spawn and also over there towards the A side. Looks like they're going to try to, there might be some conflict in between B and A. The commander has made the call out to head over there towards that B flag. And so Alpha right now starting to be able to push over here towards the riverside. Rockets flying by. And it looks like he's going to be able to stay alive. They're down on the bottom side of this bridge. He's just laying down the flak there, just mowing through. And he says, "Oh, let's hop in on jet skis and
so
peace out."
He had so much health left in that in that boat. But
oh, that's awesomeness.
That really was.
And they could probably get shot from the distance from the backside. Oh, there's somebody actually out there in the water right now, and he spotted himself a ladder, and that's going to be enough to just leave that jet ski out in the open.
Yeah, so once again, bring it back to the tabletop, see what has been going on over at the B territory. Let's stick with Alpha 07. He is going to be pushing his way through here, as you can see on the screen. And I am expecting some kind of assault from the main street there from the U.S. squad, but Alpha 07 getting some fire from the right side, as you can see that little circle there.
He's about to get into the heat.
Exactly. He's going to find one player right in front of him. He needs to look to his left right away.
Oh, look out, counterattack, and he's not going to be able to stay alive there as we hop on board now up on top of the C flag. We're here with Alpha 28, as so far, you know, they've had some tough times there. It looks like he's still just trying to be able to take out this helicopter. And there goes one player. His teammate got spotted and taken down. You see that one player there on your screen that's right in front of him, and he's going to get taken down. So it looks like the C flag is going to try to get picked up there by the Chinese side there for the Bravo team.
Yeah, and Bravo 31, as a matter of fact, we're going to have that tank. Alpha 23 trying to work with his teammate here, Alpha 17, but he's going to get picked off as well. And this is not going to be a good spot.
Don't get next to that car.
Yeah, they are certainly.
James Bond.
Oh, man, look at that. All that fire and is not going to help you out all that much against a tank. You really do need some kind of rocket launcher, armor-piercing, you know, I guess weapons. But I don't know how he's still alive. That tank is missing quite a lot. Regardless of the fact, though, in looking at this one, it seems as if, oh, and look at this, actually, Alpha 8 picking up some shots as well. So now the question is, what is the CN squad going to do? They had full map control at one point, and now they have to fight their way back into
Great play so
this.
far by Alpha 08 so far. He's been able to pick up 3 since I've had perspective of him. He's going to get spotted again there. Might be able to wrap back around. There's one that was inside of this main residential area. And his teammate was able to pick him off as well. So far, right now, as we take a look, A, B, D, and E belong to the Chinese. And they're just trying to hold down that C flag right now here on the U.S. side.
Yeah, C flag is a very important spot because you get the AC-130 gunship when you have control of it, thanks to your commander being able to take advantage of it. We've seen a lot of people hop in and out of the commander loadout or the commander class as of late, and it certainly has been some a point of conversation for a lot of fans as well as people here. They really do like that. And I'm liking what I'm seeing out of Alpha 08, staying alive and helping out his team. That is a true team player.
Uh-oh, he's going in here now. He's trying to cause some damage very slowly. That tank has just been nicked. And Nick really finally starting to make some little bit more damage so far. He's just calling it out there. One of the things, though, that I would recommend for those that are new to the Battlefield scene, you definitely need to take advantage of the fact that of your spotting. Spotting is so key and pivotal to be a really good player amongst the many, right? So, I mean, you're making a call out, letting your players know visually where they're at.
Yeah, and you are right about that, Corey. You want to always work with your teammates.
Sprinkler system,
we
nice.
have the Astro A40s here, so people can talk to each other thanks to the Astro Mixam. So at the very least, communication should not be an issue.
This car's not going to last long.
Yeah, he's going to get hit by a feather and explode.
And it's regenning right now. It's gaining health slowly. It is on fire though. It's at 20 right now currently.
Most certainly isn't good.
Still picking up health, and looks like he finally got taken out. Now as we hop back over here to Alpha 08 now.
First person perspective for Alpha 08.
In the transport.
Spectator, sir. There we go. Okay. Oh, all right.
Did he just leave his teammate? Yes. He was I believe he may have just been a part of the transport.
This dude's a boss.
I hope he was just part of the transport because his teammates are going, hey, man, we need a pilot.
I really would have hoped that he just would have went right through the glass like a commando. You know, like shot some bullets and, you know, broke the glass and glided his way down. That would have been so baller. Anyway, though,
it would only happen to Battlefield.
It only that being a baller only in Battlefield.
Being a baller only in Battlefield.
And you know, it's true though. It's true, man. You can do some pretty awesome stuff. I've seen some crazy things on YouTube, man. These Battlefield YouTubers, they
oh, look at that. So this is one of those levolution things that we were talking about. You see how he closed the storefront. This place is closed.
Yeah, you cannot pass. So looking. So looking here, Alpha 08, this fine strapping lad trying to drive a tank underground at the very least. So you got to give him credit because he is suppressing, you know, giving some suppressing fire. And
let's get that first person. Yeah, there we go. That's a little bit better. Now we can see exactly where he's trying to aim for. He's got his gunner up on top that's trying to cause some damage as well. He's trying to maneuver his way through. His teammates are shooting at him.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Saying, hey, man, you probably don't belong down here with that tank.
It's like you probably shouldn't bring that tank here, man.
Only in this game can you bring a tank down through the metro.
That is true. That is true. We actually saw it in the press conference where the pillar brought the tank down through that level forcefully. But it was still
Can you make it through?
You know what? With enough confidence and determination, you can do anything. But we're not going to watch that. We're going to say, you know what? Best of luck to you in your adventures. But there is more action to be had. So let's actually bring up tabletop one more time because there is always something cool to watch in tabletop here.
275 right now.
The gunship is up, by the way. So if you go ahead and click on the gunship real fast, you can actually see there it is.
Yeah, see again that the debris has changed, the map has changed, and so how difficult it is to actually see. So you can see that Bravo 26 is kind of on board there. Look how difficult it is to actually see through the smoke, trying to utilize the infrared. So there's still possibilities there to see, but you don't have clear visuals to make some shots there.
Yep. And I'm not sure if I just saw some pants in the sky. I don't know. Maybe
that
I'm
looks
crazy.
like pants hanging from a clothesline. Yep.
That looked like pants on a clothesline. But yeah, that was actually pretty cool there to see the AC-130. Of course, that comes with a commander request and C control. So that is one thing that you have to keep in mind here. We actually had a chance to speak with a lot of the DICE representatives about this, and you know, they spoke about how the commander mode is going to be very different. You know, like this is what we see commander mode for Siege. Yeah, and look at this here. This push by the Z1 Abrams is pretty crazy.
Just ran across no man's land, and he will get taken down here. As we're still here with Alpha 07. He's going to regroup with his teammate. And just like this, again, on one side of this bollard right here, that player right there cannot get on the other side. Alpha 07, though, on the other side, since he's on the green side of this, he just can stroll on through. His teammate can't right now. And so right now, as you can see, they're still trying to hold down their own. And we'll see this tank. I don't know if he has the intel that he can actually pass on through. Well, that car will help him out there. He's going to run straight into it and then pass on through.
Yeah, so the bollards are not, if they're friendly, if they're green, that means you can go through them. So that is the purpose of that one there. But there you go. Now they're going to make their way through, and this tank is a pretty effective tool. I mean, obviously, you know, tanks are always effective in Battlefield, and we're seeing that right here. You can see the shots coming from. I think that was a rocket that came and hit the. Probably not, though. It was not a big enough hit.
He spots. There's one that was over there, but they're just going to go ahead and sit right here on top. That nice little sniper shot there. Rockets coming in, causing a little bit of damage, down to 64 health right now. Still trying to be able to stay alive. His teammates rolling in. They're going to go ahead and push back around here through the arcade. Still got a lot of happening and going on so far. Here comes some grenades. They're trying to cause any bit of damage that they can so far. But again, holding down this D flag. Again, they've got a great deal of lead so far. Still got one up on top of the second story. He has not been picked up yet. They're still trying to give some suppression fire so far. Again, 2 players up on top on both sides, and these tanks are just, this tank is just hanging out so far. Not a lot of damage that has been caused so far. Yeah, but he will not be able to pick up this flag point because there are 4 players that are in the region. So they're just countering him the entire